Good morning, students. Welcome to the science class. I hope you all are fine. Today we will start with our topic birds, feet and claws. Birds have 2 feet. Each foot generally has 4 toes. The use of feet is to walk, to catch and eat its food. These are the uses of feet and claws of birds. Feet and claws. Feet and claws of birds are shaped to suit their perching and food habits. Perching means when they sit on a branch of a tree. It means different birds have different food habits, so their feet and claws also differ in shape and size. The long nails present on the feet are called claws. And what are the uses of claws? How they use their claws? Used for climbing. Climbing means when they go up on a tree. Protecting means when they protect themselves from the enemy with the help of their claws. Holding food, they hold the food with the help of their feet and claws. Swimming. Ducks swim in the water. It also uses its feet to swim in the water with the help of its feet. And perching, birds sit on a branch with the help of its claws. Now, birds of prey. Birds of prey means the bird which kill other animals for eating is called birds of prey. Such birds have strong and sharp claws to firmly hold the prey while flying. Firmly means very strongly, or you can say tightly. They use their claws to hold the prey while flying. Eagle, hawk and owl, these are the examples of birds of prey. Let's see in the picture of eagle, hawk and owl. You can see the claws of eagle, hawk and owl. And they have strong and sharp claws. These claws help them to catch and hold its prey. Prey means its food. Prey, prey means its food firmly and then carry it away. They hold their food very tightly and they carried it away. Now come to the claws of perching birds. Perching means when the birds sit on a branch of a tree. Perching birds, sparrow, pigeon and crows have long and slender claws with 3 toes in front and 1 at the back. As we know, they have 4 toes on 1 foot. So 3 toes in the front and 1 at the back of perching bird. Their toes curl around the branch or wire and hold it firmly. Again, firmly means strongly or you can say tightly. Now you can see in the picture, bird is sitting on a branch, holding a branch, and you can see 3 toes in the front and 1 at the back. And what are the function of their toes? These help them to hold on the branch very tightly and to sit on a branch. 3 toes in the front and 1 at the back. Again I am repeating, perching birds, they have 3 toes in the front and 1 at the back, and these claws help them to hold on the branch very tightly so that they can sit on it. Perching birds, sparrow and other perching birds can even sleep while perching on wire or branches of a tree. When you will see perching birds sitting on a wire or sitting on a branch of a tree, even then they can sleep. Crow, sparrow, manna, thrush, they are perching birds. You can see the claws, the way they are holding the branch very tightly so that they can sit on a branch. Now come to the swimming birds. As we know, duck, crane, herons, they are also found near the water bodies. Water bodies means you can say river, pond. But have you noticed that ducks swim in the water while crane and herons, they walk in the water? It means they have different kinds of feet. Yes, you are right. They have different kinds of feet. Ducks are swimmers. As we can see in the picture, ducks and penguin have webbed feet and they help them to swim. The front toes of these birds are joined by skin, giving them a flat appearance. They use their feet to paddle and push the water while swimming. When they swim in the water, they use their feet to paddle and push the water when they swim in the water. As you can see in the picture, duck is swimming in the water. Now you can see a special webs of skin between each of their toes, and these works like a paddle and help the bird to swim easily. Same as with penguins. Now come to the wading birds, crane and jacana. They are wading birds. They have long legs with wide spreading toes, and these help them to walk in shallow water or mud. Shallow means पानी जब बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं होता, it is in less, बहुत deep नहीं होता. Their widely spread out toes prevent body from sinking in water. Crane and jacana can walk in the mud without getting their body wet. This is called wading. Wading means when crane and jacana they walk in the mud without getting their body wet. Now you can see the feet and claws of wading birds. In this picture, stork, heron and crane. They are wading birds with long, thin legs with spreading toes. They are called wading birds and they can walk in the shallow water and pick up the fish from the water. They are called wading birds. Without getting their body wet, they can walk in the water. Now come to the scratching birds. Some birds like hen have strong feet with 3 toes in front and 1 at the back. As you can see, each toe has a sharp claw to scratch the ground in search of seeds and insects present in the soil. You know, hens find their food on the ground. For this, they scratch the ground to eat the hidden insects and seeds which are present in the ground, inside the soil, inside the ground. And their sharp and hard claws, they have sharp and hard claws which help them to dig the soil. These are scratching birds and they scratch their food on the ground which is hidden inside the ground. As you can see the picture of hen, it is searching for the seeds or insects from the ground. Now climbing bird. Climbing means when we go up. Climbing means go up. Climbing bird, when the bird they go up on a tree. Birds like woodpecker and parrot, they have 2 toes pointing upward and 2 downward. These birds can cling to the trees to catch insects and hold the food firmly. As you can see in the picture, parrot and woodpecker, they can cling to the bark of the tree. Bark means outermost layer of the woody plant. Again, you can see in the picture, birds, they are clinging to the bark of the tree. Now, what are the function of their toes? Woodpecker and parrot, they are climbing birds. Now, you can see 2 toes upward and 2 toes downward. Now, the back toes help them to grip as they climb tree, and the front toes help them to hold food to eat. They eat their food with the help of their 2 front toes and they climb up on the tree with the help of their back toes. These are called climbing birds. Now, bete, a person who studies about bird is called ornithologist. A person who studies about bird is called ornithologist. Dr. Salim Ali. He is a famous Indian ornithologist. He has done a lot for saving the wildlife and has written many books on birds. Even he was awarded as a Padam Vibhushan. In this chapter, we have discussed about different types of feet and claws. First, we have discussed about birds of prey. Number 2, perching birds. Number 3, swimming birds. Number 4, wading birds. Number 5, scratching bird. And the last, climbing birds. Thank you.